Hello and welcome back. After a break, we are going to talk about Prabhas now. Prabhas is an actor that has become a national heartthrob after Bahubali. He is working currently with Radha Krishna Kumar's upcoming romantic comedy Entertainer, and that movie is a complete world away from Bahubali series and from Saho. According to the latest buzz in the film industry, the upcoming film is inspired from Korean movie My Sassy Girl. Pooja Hegde, who's basking in the glory of a recent offering Arvind Sametha Veera Raghwa, is playing the love interest of Prabhas in this particular movie. This is going to be a very interesting movie because unlike any other movie that you have seen of Prabhas of late, we have only seen two of Prabhas of late. Both were action flicks. My Sassy is a very quirky comedy. My Sassy Girl is a South Korean romantic comedy film which was directed by Kwak Jae-yong, in which Jin Yu Hwan and Chai Tai Hwan played the lead roles. The film was based on a true story and is told in a series of blog posts which was written by Kim Ho-sik. Afterwards, those blog posts were compiled and adapted as a fictional novel as well. And My Sassy Girl was based on that particular novel. My Sassy Girl was the highest grossing Korean comedy of its own time. I don't think any other Korean comedy has broken its record as yet. The sources which are close to Radha Krishna Kumar said that he was going to change the movie a little and was going to make the movie a little bit with his own touch, a little bit of rustic touch, maybe a little bit of Indianization. So that's going to be interesting. Amit Trivedi is on board to compose the tunes for this particular flick. Manoj Paramahansa is handling the cinematography department, and the film is being produced jointly by UV Creations and Gopi Krishna Movies. Now, let's not forget that after wrapping up S.S. Rajamouli's historic series Bahubali, Prabhas was a little too overawed because over the last 4 years he has been working only on Bahubali, and that makes a very tedious actor, because what happens is when you start acting just one character over a period of 2 years with such intensity, it becomes very tough. So he joined the movie by Sujit Reddy, which was a bilingual action thriller, Saho, with Shraddha Kapoor as the leading lady, Neel Nitin Mukesh as the chief antagonist, as well as many other leading actors from Bollywood also featuring in that particular movie, like Jackie Shroff, Chunky Pandey, Tinu Anand, Mandira Bedi, Mahesh Manjrekar. So all these were working in this particular film, and this film has gotten delayed. I am not very sure, but I think that this movie was supposed to being produced at a brisker pace than what it is right now. It has been touted as the second most expensive movie ever made in India, and Saho has been shot extensively in Hyderabad, in Mumbai, and Abu Dhabi, Romania, as well as in other portions of Europe. The big budgeted Entertainer is being co-produced again by UV Creations and Karan Johar's Dharma Production. UV Creation is a common production house for this, as well as the My Sassy Girl reproduction. So what happens is, on the occasion of Prabhas' birthday, the maker of Saho released a video titled Shades of Saho, which went viral, which shows how much people are anticipating a next Prabhas film. So if this film becomes the next Prabhas film, this is going to be a runaway hit. Saho in itself is going to be a big hit because of the scale at which it is being made. But right now I think Prabhas has the opportunity to go ahead, work in a quirky comedy, change a little bit of his image from being a very intense guy to being a fun-loving guy, and then take the advantage of the Bahubali effect, get this movie hit, and then move on to Saho, where the scale is as huge as it can be. The second most expensive movie in the history of Indian cinema. So let's hope that Prabhas is able to pull off his magic again and again and again. I'm Anupam Sinha, you're watching Today's, and we'll be right back after a break, so don't go anywhere.